EU foreign ministers want to boost the process of the enlargement of the European Union. At an informal summit in Toledo, Spain, they called for a meeting with their counterparts from Ukraine and the Western Balkans by the end of September.
I think that the war in Ukraine has had a collateral effect, that is to speed up the enlargement process, which is certainly a merit-based process. But at the same time, I think it's good to fix a political target, an horizon, in order to give a political impetus to the process. And also for us, because yes, we too have to be prepared for an enlargement that could affect to 10 more members of the European Union.
But as the prospect of Ukraine joining the bloc is becoming more of a reality, questions are raised as to how this can be done without putting the project of European integration at risk. Especially budgetary issues and problems of governance come to mind. Analysts see momentum for enlargement, but the EU needs to reform itself first.
Member states are only starting to realize and to grapple with the reality of what it implies of reform, what it will change from their own, how they benefit and how they need to contribute to the EU. So first is how Ukraine is able to reform itself, and what we're seeing is that they are really truly committed, and they have been a tremendous amount of work in 1 year span, which is quite impressive. But it's still unclear how the EU plans to do it, because there are a lot of questions on the decision making within the EU, on how to recalibrate different programs, for instance, of agriculture, with Ukraine being a major agricultural country.
Meanwhile, Hungary is still blocking the 8th installment of a €500 million military aid package to Ukraine. Budapest argues that Hungary's OTP bank's designation as a war sponsor is unacceptable.